like a knife, but it feels so right. Yeah, cuts like a knife. Oh, but it feels so right.
Hi, Pack 787. Mr. Keener here. This is what we're going to make tonight. It's called a Bullroarer. I hope you were able to hear that sound. It's a deep humming sound. It's very cool. And it's a fun way to learn to whittle. I have my pocket knife and I have my wood. The one that I was spinning was made out of a piece of poplar. It's a 1/4 inch thick by 2.5 inches thick. What I have here, so I can demonstrate the cuts easier, is a piece of 1/2 inch poplar by 4. It's a lot wider, as you can see. Now, how we're going to start cutting. First, please note my hand position. My knuckles are going out, and I'm going to pull the knife along the piece of wood. Also note that my hand that I'm holding with is away from my knife blade. Know where your blade is, know where your hold hand is, the hand you're using to hold. Now, another thing, I like to whittle close to my body. If I whittle out here, I have less control of what I'm doing. If I whittle in here, first off, my arms aren't going to be as tired, and I have a lot more control over my knife and over the piece of wood. So, if you notice, this is a long cut, a nice long cut. And to make this Bullroarer, what we're doing is we're beveling the wood. You notice it's like a knife's edge. And this one that I'm working on curls down on either side, kind of to a point. You can make it nice and square. You can cut serrated parts in it, but we'll worry about that later. First, our first type of cut. Again, I hold the wood, I'm cutting with the grain. It's a nice long cut. Now, I work on one side of it to bevel, and then what I do, oh, look, did you see how I got stuck there? When you get stuck, and if you have to push real hard, stop cutting. Back up and cut again, make some smaller cuts. Now, when I want to bevel this part, I turn it over, again, pay attention to where my hand is, and I start to cut. Or, actually, I can turn it over this way, again, watching where my hand is, and start to cut. See, it's nice and easy, a nice smooth cut. Please note that I'm not going, whoa! I don't need to pull my knife out that far. Just small cuts. None of the wood that we're working with in the Whittling Chip, or that you should be practicing with, should be too hard that your pocket knife just can't cut through it easy. So, I keep working to make this bevel. And you see I'm getting it. I just flip it over, I make some cuts. I'm taking my time, I'm not trying to be in a hurry. Turn it back over, work on the bevel some more. And that's your basic cut. When you do the smaller piece, like I would recommend that a young man start with, again, nice, even, smooth cuts. Now, neither of these have been sanded yet. Once you get the bevel the way you like, once you think it's good, take some sandpaper, make it nice and smooth. You can decorate these any way you want. To bevel the edge, what I did was, again, please note the way my knife is going. My knuckles are coming out. The blades looks like it's kind of pointed up and away from me. So, again, nice smooth cuts. See these nice curls of wood coming off of it? That's how you do it on the edge to make a nice bevel. And that is how we're going to make our Bullroarer. I'd love for you guys to try this at home. It's a great way to begin your first cuts. Thanks for watching.